Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bow. I'm your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I am here with my 4-year-old grandchild. So she's sitting beside me, so anything can happen, right? So I'm going to teach you how to line up your stamps with your. I gotta mute that. Okay, we're gonna line up our stamps with our punches. For example, okay, when you get a punch like this, right? It's two parts. Instead of having to stamp it twice and figure out how to cut it off and everything, like get this piece and then get that piece, I'm going to show you what to do. First thing we're going to do, you're going to punch the whole thing out and make a template. Okay? Then you're going to put your template down. Oh, but wait. No, first we're going to put our cardstock down and then our template. And I'm using the Stamparatus, and I'm going to get a magnet here. We never want these magnets to touch, and we're making a video. Okay, I'll be out in a minute. Okay, so we don't want these magnets to touch, but here we go. I'm going to go this way, I think. I'm going to put the hinged lid on. Okay, so it goes like this. And this is my cardstock. Let's say that I want to put my little Christmas light bulb on that cardstock. Well, we're going to use the Making Christmas Bright. This is a photopolymer stamp set. And because it's photopolymer, I'm using the foam mat on my Stamparatus. Okay, it's a little foam mat. It gives it cushion, which we do not need on the cushioned stamps. Let me show you what those are. Just a minute. Like these stamps here, you don't need the extra cushion. As a matter of fact, we would remove that little cushion on the Stamparatus. Okay, because these already have them with them. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Can you hold this, baby? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take, let's say that we're going to use, this is the little part, oh, come on, what's that thing called? That little metal part on the light bulb. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to use this little star. Okay, this block is reminding me that I have Bible study today. So I see that 2 of you are watching. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to use this little stamp here. It's got a little star on it. Okay, and we're just going to put it down in our template like this. So we've got the bulb and we've got the socket. I guess that's what that thing's called, right? And if you look, it's exactly spaced apart because we punched it out with that. Okay, so now I'm going to close this door here and press it down. And y'all, this first time I've done this. I have seen it done, and I did not come up with this on my own. But anyway, you know, I don't want to do red. Every time I do red, it messes up. Let me do a blue. I really like this Pacific Point. So I'm using Pacific Point. There's the color right there. And I always put labels here and here and here, so no matter how it's sitting, I'll see that it's Pacific Point. I'm going to ink this up. And you could use one of those little ink spots. That would be ideal because you do get it on your plate, but really that's okay because it wipes right off. And I'm just going to go ink like that. And the great thing about the Stamparatus, you can come back and you can ink it again. And I'm a little bit off, but that's okay because I will show you when we take this off. And again, I'm keeping my magnets very separate. So see, I missed it just a wee bit on this side, but that's because I'm not over it. I'm kind of just showing y'all from how I sit. So here we go. I'm lining it up, and it lines up perfectly, y'all. You see? Let me make sure. I don't want to go just a wee bit to the side. Okay, I moved it a wee bit, and I'm going to catch it. There we go. And now we have our little light bulb and the little socket, which you'll probably put them together like that. And there you go. I'll move it up high so you can see it. There we go. Is that cute or what? And now be thinking about, you know, all the little stamps, the punches that you may have that have two parts. All you need is a template. I love that. And another thing too, if you didn't want to use any of the stamps, which of course you would, but if you didn't, you could just draw around this. Let's see how that works real quick. I just grabbed a marker here, and I'm just going to go yada yada yada. What does yada 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 mean anyway? I do not know. I'm going to go like this. Baby girl, do you know what yada 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 means? No, she shook her head no. She's being so sweet. All right, let's see. And just because I can, I'm going to use a glitter pen here. And I'm going to put some glittery kind of stuff. That looks pretty awful, but you know, it's a light socket, okay? So then I'm going to pull this off and... Oh, hi Rebecca, how are you? Thank you for watching. Okay, did y'all see what I just did? See, it doesn't fit. So what do? I can't go this way or that way because that'll mess it up. So I'm going to trim this down a bit. This was kind of scrap paper anyway, even though I hesitate to say Whisper White is ever scrap paper. And then, boom, we have another little light bulb. And you could color it in or do whatever you want. You know, it's kind of goofy looking because I just did it. And I've never done that before, but there you go. I definitely like the first one better. But you get the idea. So don't be afraid to order the two-part punches when they look like this. Super simple. You do not have to have a Stamparatus. You could have just done this by just placing it on your desk. But I like to use a Stamparatus so I can stamp over and over again if I need to. So here's the thing. Please like my page. Please subscribe. If you like this video, give me a like. Hi, Sheila. And definitely visit my store. It's kathybo.stampinup.net. You'll see the link below. And let's say hi. Can you reach over and say hello? Just wave right over here. Right here. Tiny little hand. Can you reach up? There she is. That's my sweet pea Wren. She's fighting quite a battle with cancer right now, but she's having a wonderful childhood, and we are very blessed. Her name is Wren, W-R-E-N, and definitely keep her in your prayers. She's 4 years old, and she's our heart. So, stamping, of course, kind of takes me away for a little bit. So, love you guys. Thank you so much for visiting, and we'll see you soon. Toodles!